Hey, it's Andy here. What you're looking at is fine gold in my gold pan. Now, what I want to talk about today is the importance of learning how to pan, having a pan that you like, that you know how to use, and not trusting your equipment 100%. What I mean by that is there is almost no piece of machinery out there that you can purchase that is going to catch all of your gold every single time. If there is, let me know what it is. I want to buy it. Check your tailings piles religiously, because this run I had with these 8 buckets did not turn out so good with what I got out of my cube. Now, does that mean that the gold cube is a bad machine? No, it doesn't. It just means that I have to tune it better to catch the gold. Something I'm doing is probably wrong, and I'm working on it, but it's kind of a hell and a heaven situation with this, because it's heaven because I'm finding more gold in my tailings, but it's also hell because I literally could have panned all this gold probably in the same or less time that it took me to run it, and then go back and, having to pan the cons that you get out of them anyways. So this video, I just really want to emphasize how important it is to have a good gold pan. Should you not use machines? I mean, that's kind of up to you. If you're not running a very big deal, if you're just going out there and maybe getting a couple buckets of pay dirt every once in a while, honestly, you're probably better off just saving your money and just using the pan. The pan, you can control 100% the outcome. A machine, you can't really 100% control the outcome, because you don't have the ability to break up the clay with your fingers. You don't have, you're running a trommel, you're relying on a trommel to do all that. And these machines, they're very material specific. If you get too much clay going through some of these things, they just do not work. And I'm not sure if that's what happened here, but we did not have a very good cleanup. But now I'm recovering some of my losses with the tailings. But again, it's taking me added time to do so. So if you're not running a lot of material, don't even bother going out and spending $1,000 on some nice machine, because you really can't beat a gold pan. The gold's gonna go down, and if you're panning right and you're using a good pan, you're gonna get that gold. You're gonna get the fine gold. You may not get the ultra microscopic gold, but if you're not running a lot of material anyways, that ultra microscopic gold's not gonna really do a whole lot for you. So yeah, just kind of want to give a heads up to people that, you see me running my cube and you think I need to go get one of those. That's what's gonna make it for me. But in reality, there's a lot of tuning that goes into these machines, and with with you being a human and having a high-powered brain, you can tune the way you pan. If you've got more clay material in your pay dirt, you can use your fingers and you can break that up in the pan, and you can really get it down to where it's highly saturated and it's dropping out the gold. Then you cannot do that when you're running a trommel. The only way to do it would be to pre-soak it, and you know, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of having a machine, because the machine is supposed to take care of it, right? So here we are. You know, we're running tailings, which is not where I want to be, but it is what it is. So anyways, stay tuned. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel. Probably going to be going on a kind of more of a out in the middle of nowhere type of adventure here at some point. So we'll definitely do some video for that. And y'all have a good day.